What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As you can see, we are in for an absolute treat. I got a lot of good content coming out here of different Luxes, and I mean, look at some of the paint jobs. I just did one on that with that blue accent. You've got the orange over here. You got this really cool kind of olive color in the Regent. But this one is the 2027 Luxe Gold 38 GFB, and that's going to stand for front bath. And man, does it look good after a light wash down by Mother Nature, baby, with the rain. It was just pouring down on us not that long ago. But man, silver lining. These things look incredible dry, but I think they look even cooler wet. I mean, it is pretty darn crazy. So the nice thing about Luxe, if you're not familiar, you've got kind of some different tiers. You got the gold here, and it is absolutely fantastic. 3-inch thick walls, graphite infused insulation. You have a hydraulic leveling system. These things can lift up to 80,000 pounds. So it is overkill for the size of this, but that's what Luxe is. They're gonna be the nicest fifth wheel on the entire market. Their slam doors here are gonna be much larger. You got the more ride trays. You can option that in, you can option that out. You know, maybe you don't like them. I don't know why you wouldn't, but maybe you don't. So you don't have to get them if you don't want. But then right here, even the Continental tires, and even on the paint job, you can see the slide walls are going to be painted, which isn't the case for even a lot of your high-end luxury stuff out there. But man, walking in, folks, look at this place right here. I feel like I almost have to take my shoes off to walk in here. That is how pinkies up this thing is. I mean, even the refrigerator looks like it's been freaking polished. But man, the island on this thing is huge, especially with that flip-up countertop. I love the accent for the lighting there, just to add a little extra pizzazz. You got this really nice kind of half bath with the porcelain foot flush throne. One piece for the sink as well. So I come in here and I'll show it to you. You don't have to worry about any seals or anything like that. It's all going to be solid surface. So babe, if you're watching, I love you. The real tile for the backdrop. And of course, you got a mirror to show off the old bowling gun, baby. Soft touch. Gotta love a soft touch wall, you know, a little sound deadening, a little added insulation, some extra pinkies up in general. 6'10" for slide heights, and the fascias on this thing are just shining up like justice, looking really nice. Now this slide out is gonna be kind of a classic rear living setup. However, you got a little bit of sneaky storage here back behind the TV that'll show you in just a second. But anyway, you got cooking and entertainment, and then you got seating and eating. Now this can pull out for a table for 4. If you guys would like, since they are pretty customizable, you can lower that window down and add in some overhead storage. I kind of like it. I've seen it both ways. I kind of like how open this is, but you do sacrifice just a little bit of storage. Again, do you want a view, or do you want some kind of overhanging storage? I don't know. I don't know if I would care about the overhead personally. Each one of these windows does open up as well. So take that for what it will. You can get yourself a nice breeze, and they have the MCD shades as well. So, you know, power shaded on down. You got your recliner. It's a real high-end furniture, real comfortable stuff. You flip it around here, and I mean, you're soft on the back, firm on the butt, just like you like them. You also got yourself a couple cup holders there too as well. And then if you want to snuggle up with honey buns, hey ya, baby, and watch yourself a movie, you can, because you're directly across from the TV. You're also going to see a fireplace with a tile backdrop as well, so looking pretty darn sharp on that. You're going to get a pull-out sofa here too as well, so if you're bringing the grandkids, you are more than capable to do so. Notice the fan is going to be kind of tucked up in non-use mode here at the moment, but it doubles as a nice little living room light, and then no exposed AC, so you got the returns up there. And then the cabinetry, notice how it's on a little bit of a slant. That's just so you get, 1, the aesthetic appeal, but 2, you also just get just a little bit extra. Notice it's going to be on the soft close. And again, each one of these does open up, you know, as well for you. And that one's going to be an emergency exit. So pull, push, and plop. So like I said, this right here is your entertainment area with your fireplace, but you can get back behind it. You can't really tell by looking at it. But what you're going to do is open up right here. You got this little button. It's got an electric lock, and then you open it up. So pretty darn cool. And I like the fact that it's kind of got that hidden button in there. You know, it kind of makes it feel like a hidden passageway in a way. It'd be kind of cool if they had one model that had like a door right there, you know. I don't know why it would even be a thing, But, you know, if I was loaded, I'd probably option in a little bit of a door. I just think that would be kind of dorky, but kind of neat. But I'm kind of dorky, and maybe I'm kind of neat. I don't know. That's a flip up too, so you can drop that down if you don't like it. Again, you got the solid surface countertops. You got the tile backdrop. This is going to be your camera system, so you can, you know, kind of play around with that. This is on camera 4 above the door, but you can also put it on. I forget how. There it is. So right here, you can go door, you can go left, you can go right, you can go in the rear, or you can also split it so you can see all 3 or all 4. So that's pretty cool to have that Furrion system on this. Adjustable shelving for the pantries. And then boom, baby. You're also going to see the fact that you have yourself a convection microwave. You got the 4-top burner with the middle griddle, so you can whip up all the fixins. You're also going to see a massive oven in this bad boy, along with, you know, kind of massive storage too. I mean, even these have the dovetail construction built into it, so they'll hold a pretty good amount of weight. And you just noticed that they were the soft close. Over up on the sink, you're going to have a pull-out drawer right here with the other side of the cutting board that they put in there. Oh, but it also has the little utensil rack right there too, which is kind of nice. And then you have yourself a dishwasher, because who likes to do dishes? I know I sure don't. You got the Kohler sink here too with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Boop. And then you also have a shutoff valve here up underneath too, so you got room for some of your stuff. One of the fancier refrigerators in the game, real residential-like with the crushed ice cubes. I think you guys are going to really enjoy that. I kind of like the crushed ice cubes. My family's actually kind of an ice snob. That's why we bought an ice maker for our RV, which if you ever want to check that out, the old 38 RV Hunter, I'll start putting I'll put a little link for that if you want to check it. If you're actually seriously shopping for a Luxe, you're probably not going to like mine. Mine is built for more people that are, you know, kind of regular income, I suppose. But it is pretty darn nice. So if you're like me, check it out. Flip it around here. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. And this is going to be your in-command system here too as well. So you got your slide outs, you got your awnings, your lights, your triggers, your settings, everything that you need. And then boom, right over here you have a slide out. King size bed. Reading lights. Let's see what's underneath here. So underneath, you are set up here. You got some extra storage. Got a little smart TV. I like that glass right there. That's pretty fancy. A couple drawers down there, and then you got a little, presuming, no? Okay, I thought it was going to be hanging room, but I guess you don't need it because you have this massive, massive bedroom or bathroom. Again, with the sinks, you got 3 mirrors for 3 guns. But look at that. That's going to be all the hanging room that you need right there. You also got 3 pull-out drawers. A couple cubbies. So you got all your, you know, it's probably your stuff. All your wife's stuff can go, you know, throughout every other drawer, or possibly you'll get that one. You got cedar backing in there as well. I don't know if moths are still like a real threat, but I don't like cedar. You know, I've always heard about moths, and I don't even know if I've ever really even seen a moth inside of a house before. I know it sounds kind of crazy to some of you, but I guess they eat clothes. Heck, I don't know. But look at that shower. You know, I like the fact you got the teak seat to sit down. As far as head height is concerned, you know, I'm gonna be it's gonna be 6'4" right here. You also have the shower head. You got this, and then you got 2, 4, 6 for water ports, so that's always nice. It's pretty darn cool. Porcelain foot flush throne right there as well, and you can see, I mean, there is just tons of room here in the bathroom just in general. If you want to do a little bit of moving and grooving, you can even do a little bit of dancing in there if you'd like. But all right, guys, 2027 Luxe Gold 38 GVWR. The old front bath, baby. If you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind, drop a comment and say what's up. But again, now here on the exterior, I'll put all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, all that good stuff down in the description. I'll also put a link, you know, for Luxe the manufacturer as well. That way you can see what they've got going on. Like right up here up front, you got the Gen Y hitch. You also have your generator. Plus you got yourself your battery disconnect, your hydraulics, and then your Victron system as well. Cameras are going to be located right here on the other side above the door, up in the back. But I want to show you this front cap again real quick, because man, just how beautiful is that? The MORryde tray does pull out here too as well. We already saw the 40-pound propane tank. Flip up steps. Frameless windows. And then heading around onto the back, you have a ladder and a rear cap as well to get on top of your roof. And then you see that backup camera. 2-inch receiver. And you have the power cord rail. Got yourself the awnings there. Come around here, you got yourself your sewer outlet connection. You see your exhaust for the generator is right down there. You can pull this tray out from either direction. This is going to be your docking station. So hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. Your black tank 1, gray tank, black tank, gray tank. But all right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2027 Luxe Gold 38 GFB. Have a great day, everybody. See ya.